It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Moda Center in downtown Portland, Oregon. Tonight, it's the Portland Trail Blazers playing host to the LA Clippers. Knocked loose, and that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers, so possession stays with the Blazers. McCollum. Lillard. His first effort off the mark. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
The follow won't go either to Leonard. Strong finish for Paul George.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
I'm here. I got ball.
Lillard. Textbook defense. Beverly into the front court. Lead is 2. To Paul George. Nothing going here on that drive. George. Paul George is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Hits the second. One more coming. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them.
Get it, shoot it again. I got ball.
Lillard. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Portland has the ball. Lillard. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Knocked loose, and they pounce. Oh, whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
George matched up with Nurkic. Fires the 3. Off the iron. No good. Fires the 3. Drains it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. Rebound taken in by McCollum. Trailblazers take over. Lillard. He was all over him. To George. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Nice pass to set things up. Beyond the arc for 3. Bazemore. That's not necessarily a shot, but he knocks it down from 3.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
And Kawhi Leonard buries the 3 with a hand in his face.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Both squads set to make some moves right now. McCollum into the front court. The score 12-8. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Hood when he's open and when he's not. So dangerous.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more...
Oh, and a putback.
Now, while everybody was staring at the fly of the ball on the defensive end, he was busy carving out space, being active, getting that offensive rebound. That's his second offensive rebound in the first quarter.
George to Williams. And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Into the game, Blazers, number 0, Damian
Leonard. Won't go down. Lazy pass there, and it's intercepted. To Leonard. Oh, emphatic slam.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To Paul George. Here's Leonard for 2. Kawhi Leonard. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
The assist from number 21.
George against the Lehigh product. Lets it fly from long range. He is yet to hit one tonight. No good. Lillard. It's no good. Shots not going down. The pass set it all up.
Good shot. The assist from number 13, Paul George.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. And a putback slam. A pass stolen by Portland. We played one with the visiting Clippers out on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
George, it's good. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
And Patrick Beverley plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
And throws it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Damian Lillard, that's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
George. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Has a look. Collins comes up empty.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Now the Blazers will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Trailblazers with the basketball. Lillard still can't buy one from distance. It's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Hassan Whiteside. Beverly. George. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. George, defended by McCollum. From long range. And Paul George nails it from downtown. Lillard. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
George not getting the bounce. Almost, and he's not getting the call. Lillard. Rebounds taken down by Leonard. Beverly into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Throws it down.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Nurkic rocking the rim.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. LA Clippers with the basketball. Kawhi Leonard, guarded by McCollum. Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Into the game for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 23, Louis Williams.
Leonard buries the wide-open 3. That's too easy.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Leonard to Beverly. Great look and vision. Lou Williams. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
4-3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Everybody get back, get back, get back, get back, get back.
Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Williams. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
To Williams. And counted at the rim.
It can only be one of two things here.